My name is Becca, or you can call me B or Moonbeam. I am here to share with you a tarot message. I am using the Cozy Witch tarot deck. This is my first tarot YouTube video, so I'm really excited. I post TikToks with daily tarot readings and other kind of witchy fun stuff, so make sure you check that out. I will make sure I post the link down there. But right now I want to do a little July outlook and just kind of get a feeling for where the energy is at for the collective right now and see what kind of insight I can offer. Let's see, maybe a little bit brighter. So again, like I said, I'm using the Cozy Witch tarot deck, and I like to just shuffle, and the cards that I read are the ones that pop out, or maybe like flip over on their own or something along those lines. Tomorrow is the 1st of July, so I'm looking for some kind of insight on the energy for this upcoming month, and I hope I can offer you some insight here. We've got the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords that just popped out. Clearly both 6s, and that's really just about how there is a new chapter coming. There's a new start. I know I have felt such a shift in myself lately, and it's really just about giving yourself grace through that shift during this transition process. Those are definitely two things to keep in mind. And then I've got the 5 of Swords, actually, that just popped up. And I mean, really, that's just kind of proving that we can't always know that the decision that we're making is the best one. But we have to make it anyway and learn from our mistakes. Otherwise, we're never going to get to where we're supposed to be in the long run. And then we have, in this deck, this is number 13. It's called The Broom. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. So I feel like that kind of goes along clearly with the 6 of Swords, because we're getting fresh energy. We're starting fresh, and we won't always make the right choice, but we won't know until we try, and we have to give ourselves grace and compassion through that process. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Oops, I'm throwing stuff. And again, that is again with the new energy, bringing in new energy. This month is definitely all about shifts and changes and transitions and bringing in new energy and seeing where that takes us in the long run. And then we have the Knight of Cups that just popped up. We're getting Swords and Cups. That's really like it right now. So that is really talking about enjoying the present moment and finding joy through this transition, through these hardships, giving ourselves compassion despite possibly making wrong choices, right? We still have to give ourselves grace and find the joy through the mess, right? The lotus grows through the mud, whatever that saying is. Pretty sure that's how it goes. And I love this tarot deck. It's one of my faves. It's so cute, and I just love it. 4 of Swords. This is a reminder, again, through all of this transition, through all of these changes, this new energy, to rest. We need to make sure we are resting. We are taking care of ourselves, giving ourselves grace and compassion and care. Vital, so necessary. Okay, and then in this deck, this is number 15, called Toxic Witches. And this is really just about reevaluating the people in your life, making sure people are not draining you, and You're not in any one-sided friendships. Any one-sided friendships or relationships in general. That's what this card is all about. So this, I feel like, goes along with all the new energy, the broom, tidying up your life so you can make space for something new. Definitely goes along with this because we need to get rid of people too. We cannot keep people around us who are bad, people around us who are not necessarily bad, but bad for us and not good for our energy and just not conducive to our goals. And sometimes it's not even about them being a bad person or having any kind of malice. It's just about them not belonging in this chapter of your life, and that's okay. Or you not belonging in the next chapter of theirs, and that's okay too. It's just really about evaluating the people who are around you, as well as the things. Tidying up is not just about your physical space and like cleaning and things like that. You also have to, you know, get rid of anyone that is not aligned with where you're trying to be. Also recommend like cleaning up your following list and things like that. I just did that this morning, just going through and deleting people. Last card I'm gonna pull is Strength, and right on the card it says it takes strength to be soft, and I feel like that's a great reminder to really wrap this whole reading up, because during transitions, during periods of glowing up and healing and growing, there is a lot of strength in remaining soft through like hard times like that. So this, all about showing yourself grace, giving yourself compassion, allowing yourself to rest, enjoying the present moment, finding joy all around you, despite possibly making any mistakes or bad turns, despite having any people around you who aren't for your highest good. We can let that go. We can let all of that go. We can clean space. We can get new energy to come in, because this is time to start fresh and make big changes. Make the shifts that you've been meaning to make, that you know deep down have been waiting for you. This is your time. Claim it now. I want to hear it from you down below. Save this and share it. Please check in through the month. Let us know the progress, because I want to hear all of it. I know this is the time, so I want the tea. Thank you for stopping in. I'm planning to post a lot more videos, but don't forget to check me out on TikTok, on Instagram, and I'm sending so much love and light out to you.